Alright, raise your hand if you've ever had pain in your back, especially your lower back. Yes, so this can be from anyone who has a low active lifestyle to a major athlete. Oftentimes we feel pain throughout our back and especially our lower back. Now this happens usually if you are working 9 to 5, you're sitting in a desk all day, then you go and sit in a car, and then you want to unwind, so then you sit on a couch. And all that's shortening your hamstring muscles and your iliopsoas muscles, and that's putting stress right here. Yes? So these simple exercises will help relieve some of that stress that you're feeling. What to do is take a spinal twist. Sitting in just a comfortable cross-legged position, you're going to inhale your arms up, exhale and twist towards one side, trying to take those shoulders and square it off to the side wall. Inhale and stretch the other side. Now this move is actually taken from a yoga exercise, and it's a great way to start off your day. I would take this about 2 to 3 times on each side, thinking about lengthening the top of your head and your sits bones. Cat and cow, making our way to all fours. So thinking about shoulders over wrists, hips over your kneecaps. This one I'm sure you've seen before, another yoga move. You're going to inhale, look up at the ceiling, drop the belly low, but it's still abdominals engaged. Exhale. Think about scooping the abs, looking at the belly, almost like you're a scaredy cat. And inhale, exhale. If you want to work on some balance, you come back to neutral. So where your abs are still scooped up and lifted, you can take one arm out, the other arm, you can take one leg out, balancing on 3 limbs instead of 4, and that's going to work on your balance. This actually, the cat and cow, really helps mobilize the back. Sphinx, you're going to make your way down to your forearms. So whether you're coming from cat-cow or if you're coming from here, you're going to stretch up and place those forearms right below, so elbows in line with your shoulders. Inhaling, looking up at the ceiling. Take an exhale, hold it here for about 20 to 30 seconds, and that's going to help that blood flow down towards that lower back. Send those blood cells down there. So Sphinx. Excellent. From here, you can take it to child's pose. Now, child's pose you can also take from cat-cow. You're going to take those knees a little bit wider than your hips. Big toes are touching. Relax your booty back. Stretch those arms forward. If you need to, walk your hands to the right and left side, still thinking about anchoring that opposite hip. Walking it back to center and then to the other side. Think about anchoring that hip down, and you would have one hand on top, or you can still separate them slowly. The fingertips are close. The more you relax in this pose and breathe into it, the deeper you will get a stretch. Taking your hands and putting them underneath your kneecaps. Think about the belly button pulling in and just drawing small circles with your knees. You're rocking around the pelvis, and this is just easing your back muscles. One of reverse directions. Or you can do butterfly, where you open, down, and up. Open, down, and up. Or reversing it, bringing the circles in. Now, notice that my contact with my knees has not left. These are going to be small actions. And a knee twist. Taking both knees up, inhaling here, exhaling as you twist it to the side. So your arms are in a T. The back is twisting off the ground, but my shoulders are staying on the ground. Yeah, so if this starts to happen, maybe bring the legs a little bit lower away from your body. Showing it to you on this side. Next way. Still anchoring it down. And you'll hold there for about 5 breaths. Yes, inhale as you come back to center. Exhale as you twist to the side. I'll show it to you this side. Alright, and the last one, this one's fun. You're going to put your legs up on the wall, and that's just using gravity to help stretch and send all the blood back down from the top of your feet. So laying against the wall, scooching your toes as close as the wall as you can. You can flex the feet if you want, like you're standing on the ceiling, or just let them relax, hands down. And just hang out here and make sure your back has contact with the ground. And those are some great ways to stretch your back and spine.